Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sonny. Here we go again. Today, I'm going to tell you guys, or I'm going to rank who are the biggest gossips of the guys who gossip the most of the Western Zodiac are. All right, here we go. First things first, here's the admin. It's a lot, so feel free to skip ahead. There are timestamps in the description box below. Anyways, just to let you guys know, I have created a Patreon account and a PayPal donation button for everyone who can help support the channel. Every little bit helps, and I super appreciate all of the support. In addition to all of that, everyone helps in their own way, right? So the only way we can honestly grow the channel, lots of other ways, but the only way we can honestly grow the channel is if we all share the videos. So if you like the videos, please give it a thumbs up. Definitely share with your friends on Facebook and tweet it out to your homies on Twitter and any other social media platforms that you might belong to, that you might goof around on. And every little bit helps, and I super appreciate all of the support. In addition to all of that, I am a professional astrologer. I do write the horoscopes for some of the newspapers up here in Canada. So if you'd like a personal reading, then simply message me at the email above, and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. Just to let you guys know, the readings aren't free, but I do raffle off one reading every single week right here on the Sunnyside live stream, which comes out every Friday on the Who's Lucky in Love horoscopes every Friday at noon, where I do the horoscopes and I tell you guys who's lucky in love, who's going to be hot, who's going to attract all the love for the weekend. Anyways, that's on Friday at noon. So if you're into that kind of stuff and you want a chance to win a reading, simply tune into the live stream on Friday and enter the raffle. All right, that's the action. Anything else? Oh, I'll tell you guys what's in a reading. So I guess everybody, all astrologers and psychics and tarot guys, all the readings are different. But in my readings, you obviously get your natal chart, your birth chart, but that's not a big deal because you can get that free anywhere. Then, in addition to all of that, you get your in-depth birth report, your Kepler report, which is like probably the most in-depth report you can get, and you can't really find them on the internet. They are difficult to find. And you'll get one of those, and you get your 2 to 3 month forecast, right? Your astro forecast. And of course, you get a Skype reading with me. What's the Skype reading say? Sonny, what's the Skype reading? You're gonna read somebody's Skype? That kind of little twisty nasty of you. Yeah, it's nasty, man. I ain't gonna read your Skype. That kind of a little weird, right? Get a reading with me. It's about an hour long. You can ask me all the questions you like. So if there's someone you've got a crush on, you want to know if they really like you, I'll line the charts up and I'll tell you how they're going to affect you, how you're going to affect them. I'll tell you how to look at your chart so you'll know the type of person you should be attracting, and when you're lucky in love, when you're going to be lucky in money, when you should apply for a job and that kind of stuff. That's all astrology stuff. And that's the action. So that's what happens in a reading. If you have any questions, just message me above and we'll do my best and we'll set it up as soon as possible. All right, that's it. Let's get down to the gossip. That's the admin. Let's get down to some stuff. All right. Okay, so what's a gossip? All right, everybody know what gossip is. Okay, first, these are the guys who gather information. Okay, so the curious ones and the information junkies are obviously going to make the list. But a gossip is much more than idle curiosity. It's also the guys who can't keep secrets. So even though everyone knows, right, like signs like Scorpio is the undebatable detective of the Zodiac, and for whatever reason, other signs always telling Scorpios all of their problems, they're also the tightest lipped sign who keeps secrets to the grave. So, obviously, no Scorpio today. Hope that makes sense, guys. Just letting you guys know. So it's not just about people who are like chatty, it's not Scorpio's chatty. It's not like, but not just the curious ones. They also gotta be like blah blah blah. Okay. So here we go. Numero 5, number 5. Place your bets, everyone. Let's get down to the action. Let's get down to the action, Sonny. Man, you should go retire your ass somewhere. Okay. Number 5, biggest gossip of the Zodiac. Well, we have a fire sign who's aggressive, likes to have fun, generally does whatever the ass donkey hell they want, you know? They are pioneers, they're entrepreneurs, they're adventurous, playful, dramatic. And if you ask them a direct question, then they will sure as hell give you a direct answer. And that's number 5. Here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Sagittarius. And this one is a total lock. There is no flinch here. Now, first off, Sagittarius is a major do whatever the hell they want to do and to hell with the consequences kind of signs. But they are social, and they are a natural brainer who's super communicative. You know, in fact, they rule the opposite sign. Sagittarius rules the opposite side of the communication axis, you know? So even though these guys are officially a fire sign, they're still super chatty. They're major brainers, and they totally live a life dedicated to experiences. But they're not a blind faith or super innocent or naive or jump into things without looking first kind of signs. Sagittarius, right? These guys are quick to act, yes, but they have a natural and intrinsic big picture of the world view. And experiences and information are how they fill in the colors of that bigger picture. In other words, they're quick to act because by and large, they already know what they're getting themselves into. And they already know this. You know, because obviously, once again, they are naturally super curious, and they're always gathering information, and they're always on the move. They're always ready to make a move. You know, they're always filling in the gaps. They're always into experiencing things. You know, whether they're going to instantly check something out or whether they're going to follow a well-laid plan, it doesn't matter, because that's what Sagittarius is doing. But being an information gatherer does not necessarily make them a gossip. Not at all. But there's more. There's more, Sonny. Why are you there? Preach it to the choir, Sonny. Preach it to the choir. Okay. What kind of day is this today? This place making me go nuts. I can go back to the studio. Okay. But there's more. Sagittarius is one of the most honest signs of the zodiac. So by and large, they don't lie. And they don't really conceal the truth either. And they believe in tough love. And they flat out do not give a shit about the consequences. So if you ask Sag a direct question, then they'll usually give you a direct answer. And like, of all the signs, pulling information from a Sag usually falls in the category of, you just have to know how to ask. And that's a direct question. Did you see her leave the party with that guy? Yeah, he took her home, and I haven't seen either of them since. Is that simple? Does that sound like gossip to you? Like, is that simple? You know? All right. Did anyone else see or hear anything? Oh, blah, blah, you know, so blah, blah saw them kissing by the car, you know? That's what they said anyways. I don't know if it's true, but that's what they said, you know? See how it plays out? It's pretty slick, right? Saggy doesn't lie. They say exactly what they saw. They'll tell you exactly what they heard. Saggy ain't pulling punches. They're a tough sign. The archer knows what the action is. So, and that's what it is. Straight up. You wanna know what's going on? You wanna know what's going on? You ask Sag a direct question, they're gonna give you a direct answer. Number 5, numero 5, biggest gossip of the zodiac, Sagittarius. Oh yeah, my sister go blah 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 blah. Okay, here we go. Next up, Next up is a chatty earth sign. Oh yeah, earth signs gossip? Oh, only if you want to know the facts. Okay. These guys can be sneaky. They can definitely hold a grudge. And they will super definitely stab you in the back if they're pissed at you. They totally will. Yes, they are helpful and an indispensable member of any team. You would be lucky to have one of these guys on your team. But they are also major troublemakers who will F you up in the blink of an eye. You blinked, didn't you? I blinked. Okay. That's number 4. Virgo. Oh, yeah, Virgo gonna spread shit on your ass, man. That's totally gonna happen. Don't piss your Virgo off. Okay. So some of the signs on the list today are just chatty, and they express themselves through communication, you know? Just like Aries expresses themselves through competitive conversations, right? It's not a big deal. Or a Cancer expresses themselves through communicating their emotions, or like emoting their communications, right? Some of these guys express themselves through sharing information. And in English, that's gossiping, right? On the other side, we have the guys who are flat out malicious, and they will cut you with your own actions. even if those actions are made up. And that brings us back to Virgo. First, yes, Virgo is one of the zodiac's major information gatherers. Straight up, no debate. Virgo is ruled by Mercury, which is the planet of information and communication. They're also movable Earth, which is factual and verifiable. Virgo knows what's going on, right? And when you put it together, it can be said that, by astrological nature, Virgo is the gatherer and communicator of factual information. So you better be very careful around these guys, because they can read between the lines and put together a pretty good picture of what's really going on a lot faster and a lot easier and more accurate than any other sign of the zodiac. Virgo gonna mess your ass up, okay? And if they're pissed, which is a lot easier and more often than you realize, they will treat that filled in information as fact. And they'll suddenly spread this this nonsense about you like freaking peanut butter. Virgo just gonna be like, yeah, that Jack did format, he's down, blah, 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 blah. Thanks for coming out, player. Your game is done. Homeschool, you're out. Like, it's that simple, Okay, whatever. Okay. Anyways, that's a total astrological lock. Number 4, biggest gossip, and they're probably the second most, there's probably like the second most dangerous sign on this list today. Virgo. Oh yeah, straight up. Virgo's actually a really cool sign, right? But you just have to be careful to stay on your toes, or stay on Virgo's good side. No big deal, but just saying. All right, next. Here we go. Medal round. Here we go. Place your bets, everyone. Number 3, numero 12, obviously is they're an air sign. You guys know the air signs are gonna make this list. It's gossip. It's talking. Blah 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 blah. All right. Anyways, these guys are arrogant. Who's the most arrogant air sign? That's a good question, Sonny. A lot of these guys are arrogant, No kidding, right? Anyways, these guys think they're always right, which is kind of what arrogant is, right? They want to get their own way. And if you disagree or try to stop them, they're just going to do whatever they want anyways. They rank high on the list today, not because they're the most chatty, or the most malicious. These guys aren't necessarily bad guys. And they're not necessarily the biggest information gatherers, and they're not even that super social. They're friendly and affable, but they're not the most, But they make the list today because they are definitely all of the above, right? And no, these guys cruise in at number 3 today because they flat out don't give a shit, okay? They're on the same axis as Leo, and that's the axis of check me out. On one side we get Leo, look at me, and on the other side we get which is like, who gives a shit? I don't give a shit. I'm doing whatever the donkey I want anyways, You guys can go plant that flag some shit elsewhere, okay? Anyways, okay, what did I say? They're on the same axis as Leo, and that's the axis. They're like, I'm special, and I have some weird birthright to do whatever the hell I want. And that's number 3, Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius is actually a super cool sign. They really are. And actually, all of the signs on this list today, they're really cool. And what else is gone? I mean, if you weren't cool, right, then no one would want to talk to you. And if no one wanted to talk to you, you got nothing to gossip about. You could be, let's say, like, oh, I didn't write it down. I didn't say about this. Check it out. Like, I'll add it, and then we'll come back to this. These guys are like one of the major stand there and watch other people kind of signs. Leos look at me. These guys are looking. So they're going to stand here, and they're going to watch what kind of scene is going on, and they're going to fill in the blanks because these guys are smart. These guys are Virgo smart. So, like, I saw blah, 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 do well, and I saw blah, blah. What'd you do today, man? Hey, Sonny, guess what I saw? I saw blah, 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 blah. You blah, 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 blah. And that's how these guys play it out, all right? So check it out. Okay, that's what's going on. Let's get back to the script here. Okay. All right, these guys are the number 1 sought-after social companions of the Zodiac, even though they like to spread shit about you. Right? Did I skip any lines here? Okay, whatever. Okay. But none of that's the action here. Number 3, Aquarius. All right, you guys got that? None of that. Aquarius is very much like Sagittarius, except kind of lacking the filter, right? I don't think Sag has much of a filter. Anyways, Aquarius was originally ruled by Saturn, which is the planet of, if you didn't, if you did it, then you got it coming, right? Aquarius is gonna give it right. If you did it, Aquarius don't care. You got it coming, all right? When asked a direct question, Aquarius isn't gonna lie either. They're not a lying sign. Saggy tells the truth. Aquarius tells the truth. They don't care. You did it. That's the way it is. So when asked a direct question, Aquarius isn't gonna pull a punch. Again, they're ruled by Saturn. So if you did it, they don't see any reason to hide it. Not at all. In the Tarot, Aquarius is represented by the star, which means the light in the darkness. So think about that for a second. All right? The light in the darkness. By definition, Aquarius uncovers hidden information and spreads it to the rest of the world. Some guys gossip because they want to hurt you. Some do it because they want to be cool and fit in this secret information club. Hey, we're tight. We could share this information. We got some tight rapport. For Aquarius, it's just kind of the way it is. And as far as telling and expecting Aquarius to keep secrets, go ahead. you can do whatever you want. You just be prepared. Better be prepared to say WTF a lot. Number 3, biggest gossip of the zodiac. Definitely. They're gonna stand. You don't even have to tell Aquarius. You're just gonna stand. They're gonna stand there and watch. They're gonna know what's going on, and if somebody asks them, they're gonna tell you. They just share that information. Man. Universal consciousness. You did it. It's part of the vibe. Everybody got that going on. Number 3, biggest gossip of the zodiac. You better watch your ass. The guys on this list are really smart today. Aquarius. All right. Anyone really think Aquarius wasn't going to make the list? They're the number 1 friends with benefit signs, and they don't really care who knows it. And I don't really know what to say, except it's not that Aquarius doesn't mean any harm, and they're not malicious or anything. They're just kind of shining a light in the darkness. But before I move on, did you guys just catch how the Astro and the Tarot work hand in hand? On one side, we have Leo, which rules the sun, and on the other side of the axis, we have Aquarius, which is ruled by the star. Did you guys catch that? It's pretty neat, huh? The way the Astro and the Tarot work together. All right, whatever, son. Let's get back to work. All right. All right, next, number 2. I should just split the next 2 because they're obvious. What the hell does that mean? All right, what? Okay. Number 2 is super chatty. Number 2. I remember what I wrote. Number 2. Oh my God, these guys are such guys. You should never tell these guys nothing. But they're just smart, right? All the guys on this list are really smart. They're gonna figure it out even if you don't tell them, which is what a gossip does, right? Anyways, number 2 is super chatty, super curious, and although it's generally innocent, they're total shit disturbers, and it's kind of funny, except when it's your shit being disturbed. And that's number 2 biggest gossip of the zodiac, Gemini. Oh yeah. You guys knew it was coming, Like Virgo, Gemini is also ruled by Mercury, which is the trickster planet. So like it or lump it, Gemini is gonna screw around. They are the sign of communication. So they are talking. And in case you didn't know, which has got to be impossible by now, Gemini's talking to... Who Gemini talking to, Sonny? Gemini talking to everyone, playa. Everybody. They are the sign of communication. Now, Gemini is kind of playful, right? But it's more of a dark playful. Gemini is a kind of a dark sign. They're not exactly innocent, right? Like Leo or Sagittarius. But then again, they're not a fire sign. Gemini is an inconjunct with Scorpio and Capricorn, right? It's an inconjunct. It's called the yod, right? Whatever. You guys know astrology lesson. So it's Gemini, directly across is Sag. That's the axis. But it feeds in. But that's not how. So that's the opposite. But Gemini is created through the yod, right? They call it the finger of God in the astrology, whatever you want to call it. And the energy comes in like this. On one side's Scorpio, one side's Capricorn. Okay? So that is straight up. asshole energy flowing right into Gemini. He can Scorpio and Capricorn are the biggest assholes of the zodiac. You know? All right, just say it. Okay, whatever. Gemini is a brainer. Yes. They represent the other half of the communication axis. Yes. Sagittarius on one side, Gemini's in the other. Gemini by nature is super curious. They're the biggest information junkies of the entire zodiac. And unlike Virgo, who has a Jones or some kind of weird rock and ammonia for tangible facts, Gemini is super cool at just making shit up. Okay? Gemini is creative. They are smart. They're totally curious. They have a dark and mysterious and quasi-evil side, you know? So I'm just guessing that Gemini is in, okay. What else? The ruling planet is Mercury, and he's the guy who ferries dead people to the other side. So I'm just guessing that Gemini is intrinsically drawn. Gemini is just born with some kind of thing, and they're totally down with sending you to the other side as well. The only problem is they also have no problem. Gemini has no problem drowning your ass in the river Styx, just to see. Gemini's curious, right? They're gonna drown your ass just to see if you're gonna belch up bubbles on the way down. Sonny, no, Sonny, no, blip, 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 Sonny, no. Right? All right, Gemini gonna mess you up. It may seem like Gemini's malicious, but not really. They're not really, It's just that their curiosity, Gemini's curiosity, has no bounds or moral limits. So don't let the smile fool you. Gemini is a dark sign. No, they're not trying to hurt you with the gossip, but they do like to see you squirm. True, false, indifferent, and all of the WTFs in between. Number 2, biggest gossip of the zodiac, and you better be careful around these guys. Gemini. This really is funny. Gemini is too much, They're a lot of fun. So watch what you say around them. All right, it's Gemini. It's Capricorn, Scorpio. Gemini's like, I'm gonna go fuck somebody up today. Okay. Anyways, here we go back to it. Many people, now look, check it out. Many people would rank Gemini's number 1 gossip, but they slip today because unlike the other air signs who just go blah, 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 without the filter for the consequences, our number 1 gossip sign uses information as a weapon. All right? These guys are dangerous. They can be mean. Gemini's not mean. Aquarius is not mean. These guys are mean, and they are hurtful. They're definitely beautiful. Sonny, see how a moon is going to make me go, ah, ah. They're definitely beautiful. But if you piss one off or they go bad, they will turn everyone against you so fast that even like 911 on speed dial ain't going to save your ass today. And that's numero uno, biggest gossip. And you better watch your action, player. Libra. Oh, yeah, seriously. Okay, first, Libra is a lot, and I mean a lot smarter than they appear. Sure, they like shopping, and they like shoes, and like dressing cool, and they got like the purse that's gonna match the scarf and all that kind of stuff, and they got gloves because like they're gonna fill out the wardrobe, right? But make no mistake, that inviting smile is one hardcore manipulative player who is always judging you. So if you step sideways, then according to Libra, well, my friend, you got it coming, More than any other sign in the zodiac, Libra has social options. And although they don't really like burning bridges, right? I mean, Libra's the sign of togetherness, right? Scorpio's the sign of burning bridges, okay? But if you goof to the left, Libra's gonna crack your FaceTime straight up. That's a fact. Like the rest of the air signs, Libra's just talking, right? But unlike the other air signs who are just cruising along in like the gentle breeze of the gaff, Libra's collecting ammunition. Gossip doesn't have to hurt, and the things you do shouldn't really be used against you. And you really shouldn't be worried that things you say in confidence are going to be spread to the world, But Libra is dangerous. Gemini is just poking the scene with a stick, right? Just Gemini going, I wonder what's going to happen. Let's drown his ass and see if he can breathe underwater. That's Gemini, okay? Aquarius is just telling everybody what they see. It's universal. They see it. This is what I saw, stars, the light in the darkness, right? Okay, but Libra, Libra owns this game straight up outright. They are the best player. Libra is a major manipulator. And even though the other air signs, they're gonna fucks with you, Libra will flat out fuck you up, straight up. And today's list is kind of fun, but you guys already know, Libra isn't just the judges of Zodiac, but play the wrong action, she's an executioner as well. She'll cut your ass so fast, it's not even funny. Number one, biggest blah, gossip of the Zodiac. So pretty. Man, you better be very careful. Libra. Sonny, she's so pretty. She had Libra moon. She's so pretty, make my brain go, ah. Can you handle it, player? I can handle it. Okay. Anyways, you guys know I'm into my sexy little crap. Anyways, my secrets are safe under the sea. Just saying. That's the action, guys. Anyways, that's the action. Biggest gossip of the Zodiac. You better watch your ass. Libra's not gonna mess you up. Libra's into fair play. A lot of these gossip signs are into fair play. Gemini, they're poking stuff with a stick. They're like, it's really funny. And Virgo's like a dick. You piss a Virgo off, they're gonna get you back. But like Aquarius, they're just telling you what's going on, Gemini, like goofing around. And Libra not gonna cut you unless you do something stupid. So don't do anything stupid, like everything else. Don't do it. You be cool, it's gonna be cool. Ain't start nothing, ain't gonna be nothing. Unless you're dealing with like Gemini. Alright, that's the action. Thanks for dropping by, everyone. Thanks for hanging out and watching the video. Thanks for giving a thumbs up. Thanks for sharing the videos. Thanks for donating to the channel. I super appreciate every little bit. Hope everyone had fun and even learned a couple of things today. Anyways, once again, that's the action. From the sunny side down, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a super beautiful day. And I'll see you guys on the live stream.